Hi guys, welcome back to Transport Fever. It's been a little couple of days or so since we last saw, and over that time I have done a lot of upgrading and renewing some of the infrastructure. The rail work has been renewed. As you can see, high speed rail is now out. I'm not gonna. It's probably gonna crash if I try and upgrade this, because it's a flexible station. Don't even know if it's got the ability to upgrade it. High speed. Can we do it? Give that a few seconds while I explain what's happening. Basically, I have reworked the mail, reworked passengers, so all the trams and stuff on the east side of the map have been worked on, so they're all back up to where they were a few episodes ago, because if you remember, last episode was a previous save which I didn't realise I saved over, so I don't really know why I'm upgrading that rail, it doesn't really matter. So as you can see, I've put all the mail and trucks, passengers, they're all working again. As I say that, I don't know if this one's actually done, is it? Should be. Yeah, there's buses, so yeah. So what I've also done, as you can see here, is I've started putting trains in for passengers. So I've set up a few lines, but most of the I've done all the track. We just need to set the lines up on the track and get the trains out onto them. And I've also set up, as you can see, two separate lines or roads. One's for trucks and one is for trams. Well, that will be getting buses as well at some point, but not at the moment. But eventually we'll get the buses set up on that line, and they can share the same line as the trucks because they'll be going the same speed. The trams do a separate speed. I don't know why trams go so fast, but they do, and because of that I've put them on a different line. So let's get these lines up and running. So, oh, what are you doing? So I should have a warehouse or a depot there, yes I do. Now does that connect all of these? It doesn't connect to this one. The top one. No. So it's got 1 and 2. It's only got 1. So hook this one into here. I think this middle one's an extra track. I don't think that's going to be connected to anything. I don't know how I managed to do that, but I'm not really too bothered. Right. So let's hook up this one, which I think's Henderson, and that one's Worcester. As you can see, there's the other line there that I've got set up. So this one, actually, yeah, it's Henderson's. It's gone up past it. Henderson. It's going slow now because I'm recording. It's annoying. You are going here. And you also notice I've put these next to the train stations. Which is why I put that one there, because that one's next to there. So if we hook Henderson up to here, that's going to be Henderson East Passenger. passenger terminal train, because we'll have buses and stuff on this line as well, which is why I've got that there, and we're also eventually going to have the airplanes on here as well. So that one should be able to go out on that rail. Right, so just set up for Henderson. Now this one goes to Worcester, so I'm going to need to get that into a depot as well. And I'll go to Worcester. Worcester's basically the central for everything. As you can see, all the trains go here, all the trams go here, all the mail gets sent here. Well, not entirely, because Independence and Sioux Falls go to Gresham, then Gresham comes here, so yeah. Right, where were we? Once it's finished doing this. It's been running fine when I've been playing it. I think it's just because I'm recording. It's struggling now. It's better not have crashed, because I'm not going through all this. But saying that, I have saved it, so I'm not doing all that again. Right, so we need a new line from here to here, and that's going to be Worcester East Passenger Terminal. Train, sorry, not tram. Train. And then that's going to come out with this one. Then we'll just do a few trains on this one because it's a bigger distance, not as big as a distance. You're going to be Worcester. Right. And we need Sioux Falls. And we need not just Sioux Falls, Independence has already got one. And later on, if the trains get too crowded, we can put bigger trains on, but we don't really need to worry too much. So is that the very inside line? So that can just come here. Hook into that. And we'll get some trains on that. 1, 2, 3. You're all going on Sioux Falls. Wait, let's set the line up first. No, not that one. That one. That's Sioux Falls East Passenger Terminal train. So as I say, I'll eventually get buses and stuff as well going to the terminal. Now you can go. So that'll be Sioux Falls. Set the vehicles up. So they'll go between the stations and stuff. People going to Independence and Gresham, which I think is the other routes that are already set up. As you can see, that was going to come out of the station, but they're not that far from the station. That's it. Something new. What have we got? Train. No, electric train and a mail car. Probably some new mail vans as well, maybe? Just data. Nah. Don't really need them. As the Henderson one's leaving. So they'll get quite a distance. I'll let it follow this and see how far it goes. So they do seem to be picking people up, which is what we need. As you can see there again is the difference between the trucks and the tram line. This doesn't need electricity on it, I don't know why there is. Doesn't really matter. That's not timed down. Come on. See, every now and again it just has that weird thing where it just slows down. Oh. People waiting on that. I'm getting off that yet. Obviously that will take a little bit of time before it starts ticking. I think it will do well. Hopefully. Right. Let's see how this is getting on now. Obviously more and more people will use this eventually. Okay. Hub transfer is actually doing well. Because what I noticed is the trucks coming from the recycling centre are actually bringing stuff as well, so it's not just the transfer hub. The transfer trains that are doing stuff, these trucks are doing it as well, which is good. So if we click on that, you see that's bringing in construction. I didn't really intend on them to actually bring anything in, I was just wanting them to take the recycling stuff away. But yeah, as long as they're being used, I'm fine with that. So as you can see, I've also down here I've made the west hub as well, and I've also connected the tracks to it, so we just need to set up the lines on this side as well, and then that will get both sides connected, and then the trains can go back and forth, these ones here, which I don't think is carrying anyone yet, but it will once we get people moving. I had to slightly edit the road. Where was it? Here, because they both ran right into each other, the train track. So I curved the road round. Roads aren't meant to be straight anyway. Here's the fun in that, a straight road. I mean, come on. Okay. See how that just fits under the amount of rail. And you can also see that I upgraded quite a majority of the roads on here, because the cars were getting in the way of everything. And the bus lanes are finally here, so we can tell them to stay away from our roads. These are our roads. I technically built it so I can put my cars on it, on my trucks. Also to note, you've probably already seen it, here, if we type in mail, as you can see I've fixed all the mail, although that's labelled wrong. I'll quickly fix that. You don't need that, you just need that. I've changed the colours of the mail trucks. The lips are black and the transfers are white, so it's easy to spot now. So I think some of them were all different colours. Like the early ones a little bit were like dark green, then it was dark brown, and I wasn't sure which was which anymore. We're gonna get a nice little flyby of a train here. Wonder what it's gonna be. Is that a transfer or is that something? Where are you? It's coming up on the left. I can hear it. Is that a transfer train? Because it's cluster for one, it shouldn't have anything. Oh, it's a recycling train. Oh, it's the one that comes in from Norfolk. The transfer trains are further along. Yeah, that's the transfer train track, that one. So they go around the city. It's the Norfolk ones that go through. Oh, he's gonna get hit, man. What are you anyway? You're losing money, that's what you are. It might help if I click on that. You're the industry train vehicles. Oh, that's a right narrow bit that. What does that speed go down to? 33, god that's hideous. Can I fix that? I probably could. I want to. Because that is a hideous limit of bridges. Well, eventually the trucks will be faster than the cars, that's why I've made it like that. They won't get held up by each other. This road's a 45, which I find funny. The road before it was only like a 30, now it's a 45. So they'll be quicker. This bit's not upgraded, I think that's a glitch. I don't think this one's got a bus lane on it, this one. Nah, you can tell because the truck's coming up the middle lane. Right, where are we over here? Fixes that, that's hideous looking. Fix this as well. Make it look a bit better. Bit more realistic looking, rather than digging up the side of a road. That's a bit better. see quite a lot of this hasn't been, the roads haven't been upgraded yet. I'll probably do that off camera because it's a pain in the ass to upgrade the roads now that we've got so much going on. Come on. Come on. So it goes fine for a bit, then it lag spikes a lot. I don't know why it's doing that. Right, so let's see. I don't know if there's any point putting the airplanes in yet. We can if we want, but I'm not really going to use it until we get all these set up. Although we can easily do that right now. So that's not even got signals on it. Is that a single track? No, it's double. So why is it not got signals? Pretty sure I've done all these. This might have been the last one. I'll check the rest of them. They should all have signals. They've got it. They've all got it. Yeah, it was just that. Maybe that was the last one I done. That's why it didn't have any signals on it yet. Right. So with all that, I think we should start to upgrade these other places. Is Temecula one of those places that's too far away from the hub? Can't be, because it's getting recycled. Maybe just need more stuff going to that middle hub, because I don't think there's enough going to it. Temecula. Nothing. It's definitely within range, because if it's getting recycling stuff, it should be able to get the commercial and industrial stuff. People are using the bus loop, that's good. 2 people using the bus. Let this all save now. We'll have a look around and see what we need to do. Sorry about that, something happened and I had to go do something. Right, we followed that bus enough. Let's see, where are we? So I think we were just following the bus for a while there, weren't we? So I think the trams go a different way, obviously. Oh, the buses go around that way, the trams must go down the middle, I think. Yeah. So that's the mail trucks going their way. So I think it's about what, 1930 or something the next vehicles come out. God, this game is struggling. There's so much going on right now, and obviously this is quite an old graphic. Well, it's not an old graphics card, but it's not a fast one compared to the last one we had. So I don't think it's keeping up very well, to be honest, with all the stuff we've got going on. Come on. We'll follow this down to Phoenix. It's not a very fast vehicle though. Is it going? No, it's going to be Gresham. I think the Phoenix route goes somewhere else. We don't really follow the trucks very often, do we? No. Oh, there's the train. Nice that I've actually got to see them a little bit there. I probably could have done the West Hub today, but I think we'll just wait for next time to do that. We'll just cruise around the east side of all the new stuff that I've changed about. And then next time we'll get the west island up and running. We've got the train tracks laid out, we've got the road laid out, we just need to put all the lines out and get all the vehicles out. And then maybe put a couple of airplanes out as well. It'd be nice to get some airplanes out and about. Move van on the way back. There's the buses there. I don't, was the mail transfers further up here, I think? Yeah, I don't know why he switched lanes. Because he goes straight on, then up to the left here, I think. I think that's where the mail transfer is. Yeah. It's all the way up to the end of this road, I believe. And so I don't know why he went to the outside lane just to get back on the inside lane, just for that. Unless that's a bus route, but I don't think it's a bus lane. Because bus lanes aren't on the older layouts, it's on the new ones. So I don't really know. Just want bigger trucks as well, to be honest, because these ones are nice, but they are showing their age, so to speak. But in saying that, the trams aren't any more. The only thing about the trams is they're quicker, they're not any more capacity than the trucks, so maybe back then, maybe that's what they were like. Uh-huh. So yeah. Once the bigger trucks come out, we'll be able to hopefully put more capacity on. Oh, so that's got quite a bit on it, that train. You can see it's got a lot of construction material. It's got everything really, apart from cement. We'll go up and check. Because I know every now and again we need to do this, but I don't think it's really taking effect anymore. It doesn't seem to be working over this way. We'll have a look at the limestone. Can we check the... Oh, back a bit. It's the quarry that produces limestone. But also we need to check the raw open top raw open top. It does take limestone, but does it take minerals? Yes, it does. Those are the main things that go into cement. So hold on a sec. Can we go down to the main hub? Right. Is there a place that makes it? You know, I don't think there is. And that's probably why we haven't been getting any cement. Oh, is that not it there? That's it there. Limestone and some minerals. So it says it's connected. That's the thing that makes the cement, but obviously it's not getting enough limestone and minerals. So can we go back up to the raw hub? Help if I press the right buttons. Minerals come from the iron ore. Deposit. Now will you start taking limestone and minerals down? Or are you not working right? What? I'm just saying that's a cotton plantation. Why is the cotton plantation making pig noises? We'll figure it out. It's getting quite a lot of people up here. I'm sort of falling asleep here. I need to have coffee or something. Should I poured myself one? It's 6:30 in the afternoon. I'm tired. Why? Oh well. Are these actually growing in size or what? Or they just get more fat production in the middle? I wonder if I'm running another mod that's affecting all this stuff. You know, it could be. I'll have a look. It's not the slow times mod. I know that can sometimes affect certain things, but it shouldn't affect this. But I'll have a look. Because I think there's a mod that affects capacity, and I think that may be affecting the production of stuff, which could be why we're not getting any cement or stuff like that. Right. Finished autosave, I was saying, because I was actually looking at my phone anyway. Just can't wait for the trains to get up and running on this side. It's going to be awesome. The west side's looking beautiful. No, the east side's looking beautiful. All the trains and stuff. I really like some of the layouts, it's looking pretty good. Can I go and see, is it Worcester that's got it? Yeah, I think it is. Let's go and check something. And any of the pedestrians using the tunnels yet, or they're too far away? I don't know. So you see that will go up that one. And up this way is for the trucks and buses. trams go much quicker. I don't know why, but they do. So I'll let this tram finish its route. I will say my goodbyes for now, and see you all in the next episode. In the next episode we will get the west coast up and running. We've already got the tracks, the roads set up. We just need to put the vehicles on the lines. But I'll set the lines up first and then put the vehicles on them, and we shall be getting the west side in motion. So until then, do take care. Thank you all very much for watching, and goodbye for now.